Hey everyone, this is Dylan, and today I'll be doing a movie review for you guys. So the movie I'm reviewing today is The Manor. So this is the last entry in the Welcome to Blumhouse series that came out this year on Amazon Prime Video. So after I finish this review, I will give a ranking in this video of all of the movies that have come out in the Welcome to Blumhouse series this year, so stick around for that. Now let's get into what this movie was about. So this movie opens up at a birthday party for our main character, Judith. And she's older, and during this birthday party, she collapses. And the movie picks up 3 months later, and we find out that Judith has had a stroke. She has voluntarily told her family she would like to go live in like an assisted living situation at a assisted living manor. And this is like a really big house. There's a whole bunch of older people that live there. So she's like, I'm gonna go live there. I am still recovering from my stroke, and I think that it'll just be the best for all of us. And so when she gets to the manor, there's a bunch of red flags that pop up. Her roommate is a little not there all the way in the head, and some really strange things start happening. She starts seeing this like shadowy figure that pops up at night. Overall, she thinks that something is happening in this like nursing home that is a little suspicious, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I first want to start off with the reality of a nursing home, and I know from a kind of experience, my mom is a nurse at a nursing home, so I know a lot of the ins and outs of nursing homes, and Judith did not belong in a nursing home. She did not belong necessarily in an assisted living situation. I don't know anybody who would voluntarily decide that they wanted to go to a nursing home or assisted living situation. And basically she had the stroke, but we don't see any of the effects of the stroke on her at all. And so I think that it's kind of weird, and I think that the entire nursing home representation, yes, it's a horror movie, but not really based in reality. There's also apparently a policy at this nursing home that you can't have your cell phone, which that is probably a huge violation of patient rights, because patients need to be able to contact their family and that kind of stuff. I think that it was probably a device to take cell phones out of the scenario, but they're cutting corners, and that's not always the best. I also wanted to mention that there are some pretty cool visuals in this movie, particularly related to a creature that we see in this, and it's like silhouetted a lot, and I think that those silhouettes look really cool in the context of this movie. And one of the last things I want to mention in this review of The Manor is, I'm not going to spoil anything, but overall, I think that the mechanics of the situation that happens at the end of this movie are cloudy at best. It doesn't make sense, like how long do these characters be in this transformation state? Things like that just are like, I wish there was a little bit more clarity there. And so I wanted to finish off with my rating of this movie, which is a 4 out of 5. I did really enjoy this. I think that there's a lot for people who are really interested in horror to like, and I definitely would recommend checking it out if you are interested. So now let's get into the ranking of these 4 segments that came out this year in the Welcome to Blumhouse series. So we've got Bingo Hell, we've also got Black as Night, The Manor, and Madre. And so coming at number 4, we have Black as Night. This one was by far the worst in this section of movies. It was just not as fleshed out. It was too repetitive of things that have come before it. And overall, I think that I just didn't like that one as much. It's not as interesting. And then coming in at number 3, we have Bingo Hell. Bingo Hell was a fine movie. I did think that there were some really fun things in it, but after watching the 2 movies that came out this week, it was like night and day. Like, they were significantly better than the 2 that came out previously. Coming in at number 2, we have Madre. So I really liked the social message of Madre, and I really liked the overall story of Madre, but I think that there was some issues with the clarity and the social messaging of the narrative feature itself, and some things like that that prevented it from being at the top spot. And so coming in at number 1, we have The Manor. I thought that The Manor was really great. It was definitely a super fun movie to watch, and would definitely recommend checking it out. And there's a lot for horror fans to love here. And I think that all of these movies are great, except Blackest Night. But I would recommend watching Bingo Hell, I'd recommend watching Madre, and I'd recommend watching The Manor. So that is it for this review and ranking. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of The Manor, and then also maybe if you've watched all of these movies, what your ranking is. And remember, if you're not already subscribed and you'd like to be, please hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a like if you liked it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.